are the low beams, which are supposed to be H9s. And when I turn on my high beams, only one of them works. That's with one H11 high beam. The passenger side bright bulb on the, Lord have mercy. The high beams on the driver's side does not work. So it's both low beams, which are LEDs, a cheaper LED, and one high beam on the right side. So I'll give you another shot right here what that looks like. These are just the low beams here. These are just the low beams. And that's the one high, which they are still yellow. So, not a whole lot of improvement with that one high. And I'm not changing out the low beam. We're not changing out the low beams. They're already kind of a generic LED. They're all right. But we are going to be putting in the LASFIT H11 high beams along with interior lights. So we will see how the LASFIT look. Here's one more before and after. These are the low beams, and that's what the high is turned on. So we'll see how these LASFIT high beams work. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and make a video of the interior lights. We have two right here. They are factory in yellow. As our high beam lights right there. But yeah, nothing too special. And then we got this one back here that it comes on. It isn't really all that bright neither. But very yellow. Not too flattering. I'll go ahead and give a solid view from the back. This is from the back with all the lights on. The yellow is not very appealing at all. So, hopefully we'll get that all fixed with all the LEDs. If you see, very yellow, not much brightness. We'll see. Y'all see the before and after is going to be crazy on this thing. I'll catch y'all in a little bit. All right, I want to do a quick before and after in the daylight just so you can see the color difference. This is the stock yellow bulbs. Pretty yellow. All right, so we got our little lenses up here off of this piece. Now, you can pop these out by themselves. They just pop right here on these little tabs. Super easy to take off. When they're up here, you just push this side in, pop you a little something under there, poop, and they'll pop right out of this cover. But I think it's easier to just take this whole cover out because these little sockets right here, if you push too hard getting the bulb in, it'll just push that right out of here, and then you'll have to take this apart anyway and hold it in place while you push your bulb in. So I just went ahead and took it off. I'm gonna get this one off here in the back. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Super easy to get off like that. And these things kind of got some dirt and grime on them. I'm gonna go ahead and take these in and clean them. I'm gonna go snatch the tag light covers off and go in here and clean these before we put the bulbs and everything back in. All right, so the tag light piece is pretty simple, pretty easy. It's just a Phillips screw. You got a Phillips screw here and a Phillips screw here, and then the whole assembly pops out. You can slide the light right out just like that. and this little piece comes out. We're gonna take this in and we are gonna clean it up along with our other lenses. And I'll catch you back out here when we go to put the new ones in. Out with the old, in with the new. I'm telling y'all, in daytime, you have no clue how bright this is. It's insane. All right, well, that was no walk in the park. Honestly, you take these screws out, move it over, slide it down and out like I did earlier. And to put it back in, you really just gotta pop up it in there. And I use like a screwdriver to slide it back and forth, and you just gotta line up them screws and hopefully to get it back in there. But that's super nice. I think that'll be crazy bright tonight, but we'll see. All right, so we got our lenses. They're all clean. We got our LASFIT 194s that are gonna go right here. And then we got this guy. We got this guy here. Oh, shit. All right, we got this little guy that's gonna go right up here. So let's see what happens. All right, there you go. There's the difference. Got LASFIT right here and the stock right here. Pretty crazy. It's gonna be gnarly tonight. It's gonna be lit up in here. Let's go ahead and get the other one in. I think I can show you all this one. This one's relatively easy. You just take this. Damn, I can't even see it. Yep, you just take that one and it slides over the two prongs. It's too bright for me to even show you, but it just slides over the prongs just like that. You take your cover. Pop your cover back on, there it is. All right, that's all the LEDs. We got one in the trunk I need to put in as well. They always look yellow during the daytime. I don't get that. They are very bright and very clear white, but they look yellow in the daytime. That is crazy bright. So we are gonna, all right guys, this is a continuance of the Chevy Impala video. These are our new high beams, H9, H8, H11 LASFIT high beams. Now the car still has halogen. It still has the halogen high beams, but it does have LED low beams. I'm pretty sure they are Sea-Light. They're Sea-Light brand from Amazon. Previous owner put them in here because it kept burning out the halogens from the low beams for some reason. So yeah, we're gonna be putting these the high beams in right here on both sides. Haven't pulled the other side out yet. The bumper on this car is insanely easy to take off. You just have to pop the top of it loose, snatch it down just a little bit, snatch it down, and you can slide the headlight assembly right out. But we're gonna go ahead and get these in, give you another look at these LASFIT H11s. Very nice built-in fan, halogen size, so they don't have a wire adapter and stuff like these LEDs do. So yeah, let's go ahead and get these high beams in and then we'll see what it looks like. All right, that's the low beam on that side. This high beam on this side does not work. Jeez Louise. That's the low beam on, and the new LASFIT, Lord have mercy, LASFIT high beam. This thing's about to be nuts at night. This is about to be nuts at night. All right, new LASFIT high beams are in. Let's go take it for a ride and see what it looks like. All right, guys, this is after the LASFIT H11 high beams have went in, and I gotta say, she's bright. These are the low beams. These are the high beams. Much, 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 much better. She is throwing some light. Seeing way out there, this is way better. And it is severely bright in here. This is ridiculous. This is an insane amount of light. I'm gonna turn around right here and I'm gonna do another before and after. I would have done low beams in the LASFIT bulbs as well, but the low beams are already LED, and they're not the brightest, but they are really bright. And you know, the low beams aren't supposed to be crazy anyway, so I just left them the way they were. So here is, and it's not even all the way dark outside neither. Here's the low beams, just the lows with the highs. Amazing. Great clarity. They're really shooting out there. They're really going down there, so very happy with this. Now these interior lights, y'all, are insane. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Completely lights up the back seat. Everything is completely lit up. That's crazy. LASFIT definitely nailed it on the lights. So I'm about to get back to the house and I'll do a little walk around video because we did the trunk light and the tag lights with LASFIT as well. So when I get home, I'll do another walk around and we will wrap this video up. All right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and check out these lights now that it is pitch black outside, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, it is absolutely ridiculous how much light it puts out. This is absolutely ridiculous. Go ahead and turn the key on. We'll get some lights going on in here. This thing is throwing out some crazy light. Just ridiculous. Absolutely lit up completely. This is crazy. Yes, we're also going to look at the trunk. The trunk also has an LED in it. Look at the tag light. Check out the tag light. That thing is dropping some serious light. With the trunk light as well. Also a LASFIT LED. Ignore all my shit. But yes, she is throwing out some serious light. This is freaking nuts. It's amazing how bright this thing truly is. But yep. Thank you guys for watching the video. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.